that's all I do. I mean,
All right.
I got a pair of jeans.
Oh, I like to rise when the sun she rises early in the morning. I like to hear them small birds singing merrily upon their laylaw. It's hurrah for the life of a country lad and a ramble in the new mown hay. In the spring we sow, at the harvest mow. That's how the seasons round they go. But of all the times, if choose I may, I'd be rambling in the new mown hay. Oh, I like to rise when the sun she rises early in the morning. I like to hear them small birds singing merrily upon their laylaw. It's hurrah for the life of a country lad and a ramble in the new mown hay. In winter when the sky is grey, we hedge and ditch our time away. But in summer when the sun shines gay, we'll be rambling in the new mown hay. Oh, I like to rise when the sun she rises early in the morning. I like to hear them small birds singing merrily upon their laylaw. It's hurrah for the life of a country lad and a ramble in the new mown hay. Ramble on now. My darling gay, she blooms like the flowers every day, but I love her best in the month of May, when we're rambling in the new mown hay. Oh, I like to rise when the sun she rises early in the morning. I like to hear them small birds singing merrily upon their laylaw. It's hurrah for the life of a country lad and a ramble in the new mown hay. Oh, I like to rise when the sun she rises in the morning. I like to hear them small birds singing their laylaw. It's hurrah for the life of a country lad and a ramble in the new mown hay.
Thank you.
Thank you and welcome to the Chess Gazebo and the Burly Minstrel Show. This is the Chess Gazebo. We are the Burly Minstrels. And this is our show.
We'd like to do a song, a special song. How about John Burly?
All right then. There were three men come out of the west. Their fortunes were to find. These three men made a solemn vow: John Barleycorn must die. They plowed, they sowed, they harrowed him in, threw clods upon his head. These three men made a solemn vow: John Barleycorn was dead. They let him lie for a very long time, though the rains from heaven did fall. Then little Sir John sprang up his head, and so amazed them all. They let him stand till Midsummer's Day. He grew both pale and wan. Then little Sir John grew a long, long beard, and so became a man. Come on now. They hired men with scythes so sharp to cut him off at the knee. They rolled him and tied him about the waist, treated him most barbarously. Then they hired men with sharp pitchforks to pierce him to the heart. And the loader, he treated him worse than that. I tied him to a cart. They wheeled him around and round the field till they came unto a barn. And there they made a solemn moan from poor John Barleycorn. Then they hired men with crabtree sticks to strip him skin from bone. And the miller, he treated him worst of all. He ground him between two stones. Here's little Sir John in the nut brown bowl, and the brandy in the glass. And little Sir John in the nut brown bowl proved the stronger man at last. For the huntsman, he can't hunt the fox, nor loudly blow his horn. And the tinker can't mend kettles or pots without a little barley corn. No, the tinker can't mend kettles or pots without a little barley corn. Thank you very much. That was a song that Bob chose. I chose the first song. So we're going to get you to choose the third song.
Boleyn.
Which one?
Boleyn.
Oh, then I look. She says that, and then I look around to make sure there are none of the King Henry's guards around.
Time travelers.
This is Time Travelers Weekend, and this man purported, that I heard the other day, purported to know the future. And I know this is crazy, but he thinks that Henry's going to somehow not keep the wife he's got. He married Catherine of Aragon many years ago, and they're very, very happy. And I'm sure that he would never divorce her or anything like that. Because for one thing, I'm sure the marriage has been consummated. They've had a child. The church would never allow it. So, but I heard this crazy man talking about it. Says he's going to have more than one wife, maybe even more than three. It's amazing. He said it in such rhythm and meter and with some melody to it, we thought we'd sing it for you now, and you can judge for yourself. And the Tower of London, large as life, the ghost of Anne Boleyn walks, they declare. For Anne Boleyn was once King Henry's wife, until he had the Axeman bob her hair. Oh yes, he done her wrong long years ago. She comes back each night to tell him so. With her head tucked underneath her arm, she walks the bloody tower. With her head tucked underneath her arm at the midnight hour. With her head tucked underneath her arm. Along the dusty corridors for miles and miles she goes. She sometimes catches cold, poor dear, it's cold there when it blows. And it's awfully awkward for the queen when she has to blow her nose. She's got her head tucked underneath her arm. With her head tucked Underneath her arm she walks the bloody tower, with her head tucked underneath her arm at the midnight hour, with her head tucked underneath her arm. She's looking for King Henry to give him what for. She wants to tell him off for having spilled her gore, and just in case the Axeman wants to give her an encore, she's got her head tucked underneath her arm, with her head tucked underneath her arm. She walks the bloody tower, with her head tucked underneath her arm at the midnight hour, with her head tucked underneath her arm. Now sometimes good King Henry throws a spread for all his pals and gals, the ghostly crew. The Axeman carves the meat and cuts the bread. Then Anne Boleyn walks in and spoils the dew. She holds her head up with an eerie ooh. Henry shouts, "Down drop it in the bloody soup." With her head tucked underneath her arm, she walks the bloody tower, with her head tucked underneath her arm at the midnight hour, with her head tucked underneath her arm. Well, she finally found King Henry. He was at the castle bar. "Are you Jane Seymour, Anne Boleyn, or maybe Catherine Parr? Just how the heck am I to know just who the heck you are? You've got your head tucked underneath your arm." With her head tucked underneath her arm, she walks the bloody tower, with her head tucked underneath her arm at the midnight hour, with her head tucked underneath her arm. Thank you. So as you can tell, that man was completely mad, off his rocker. There's no way that sort of thing would ever come about.
You do Fiddler's theme?
I do.
All right.
As I walk by the dockside one evening so fair, to view the salt water and take the sea air, I heard an old fisherman singing this song. "Won't you take me home, boys? My time isn't long. Wrap me up in me oilskin and jumper. No more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell the old shipmates I'm taking a trip, mates. I'll see you someday on Fiddler's Green." Now Fiddler's Green is a place I heard tell, where fishermen go when they don't go to hell, where the skies are all clear and the dolphins do play, and the cold coast of Greenland is far, far away. Wrap me up in me oilskin and jumper. No more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell the old shipmates I'm taking a trip, mate. I'll see you someday on Fiddler's Green, where the weather is fine and there's never a gale, and the fish jump on board with a swish of their tail. You'll lie at your leisure, there's no work to do, while the captain's below making tea for the crew. One lump or two. Wipe me up in me oilskin and jumper. No more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell the old shipmates I'm taking a trip, mates. I'll see you someday on Fiddler's Green. is through. There's pubs and there's clubs and there's lassies there too, where the girls are all pretty and the beer it is free. And there's bottles of rum growing from every tree. Wrap me up in me oilskin and jumper, no more on the backside of the sea. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates. I'll see you someday on Fiddler's Green. Now I don't want a harp nor a halo, not me. Just give me a breeze and a good rolling sea. I'll play me old squeeze box as we sail along, with the wind in the rigging, sing me a song. Wrap me up in me oilskin jumper, no more on the dockside of the sea. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates. I'll see you someday on Fiddler's Green. Wrap me up in me oilskin and jumper, no more on the dockside of the sea. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates. I'll see you someday on Fiddler's Green.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right then, Bob is suggesting a song written in the future by a man named William Shakespeare. It's not that far in the future. This is Time Traveler's Weekend. One that I was a little tiny boy, with a hey-ho, the wind and the rain, a foolish thing was but a toy, for the rain it rained every day. With a hey-ho, the wind and the rain it raineth every day. But oh, when I came unto man's estate, with a hey-ho, the wind and the rain, against knaves and thieves men shut their gate, for the rain it raineth every day. With a hey-ho, the wind and the rain it raineth every day. I'm a lass to wife, with a hey-ho, the wind and the rain. By swaggering could I never thrive. The rain it raineth every day. With a hey-ho, the wind and the rain it raineth every day. And when I came unto my bed, with a hey-ho, the wind and the rain, with tossed pots still had it drunk again, for the rain it raineth every day. The hey-ho, the wind and the rain it raineth every day. A great while ago, the world was begun, with a hey-ho, the wind and the rain. But that's all one, our play is done, and we'll strive to please you every day. With a hey-ho, the wind and the rain it raineth every day. With a hey-ho, in the rain, for the rain every day. Thank you. Well, we have time for just one more song in this set, but fear not, we will be playing again at the hour of 5 at the Swashbuckler stage. We'll also be back here at 2:30 for Demetrius and Friends. At 6 o'clock over at the Shipwrecked stage there. It's the Bloody Shame pub. It's inside that big red ship that's landlocked for some reason. And
It ran aground.
it must have run aground. It must have hit pretty hard to run aground here in Mount Hope. But and we'll be singing there with a bunch of our friends at 6 o'clock in the pub, which we like to call the 6 o'clock pub sing. But until then, we have just this one more song, and what is that song going to be?
How about the
Oh, D. This dirty town has been my home since last time I was sailing, but I'll not stay another day. I'd rather be a whaling. Oh Lord above and down and up, with beak as sharp as razors, to cut the throats of them there blokes what sells bad beer to sailors. Paid off me score, and then ashore, me money soon was flying, with Judy Lee up on my knee, and in my ear a lying. With me newfound friends, me money spends just as fast as winking. But when I make to clean the slate, the landlord says, keep drinking. Oh Lord above and down above, with beak as sharp as razors, to cut the throats of them there blokes what sells bad beer to sailors. With me money gone and clothes in pawn, and Judy set for leaving. 6 months of pay gone in 3 days, but Judy, she isn't breathing. When the crimp comes round, I'll take his pound, and his hand I'll be shaking. Tomorrow morn, sail for the Horn, just as the dawn is breaking. Oh Lord above and down above, with beak as sharp as razors, to cut the throats of them there blokes what sells bad beer to sailors. So for one last trip from shore I'll ship, but next time back I'm swearing I'll settle down in my hometown and go no more seafaring. Oh Lord above and down above, with beak as sharp as razors, to cut the throats of them there blokes what sells bad beer to sailors. Oh Lord above and down above, with beak as sharp as razors, to cut the throats of them there blokes what sells bad beer to sailors. Amen. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening. This is Bob Bielefeld on the wind instruments.
Jim Hancock on the stool right next to me.
There we go. Together we are the Burly Minstrels.